So this is, we're just going to go over how we are actually squaring. One of the mistakes we made in the beginning, we laid out every column and dug out holes. But then when we put the footers in, they shifted a little bit and it threw off our grid. Really, after I set if you're building off grid and it's not super strict, especially in Alaska, things are very lackadaisical, like with permitting and code. Or the second sonotube here, it really didn't matter whether it was right here or 5 inches this way or 5 inches that way, because once you got your two tubes in, you're just running your string line through them, and then you're going to square off of this line back here. So what I did for square, once I got this line here, I'm going to take the dead center of the sonotube and make a mark. So the sonotube's 12.5, so dead center would be 6 1/4. And then I take the my actual, not really a carpenter square, it's a drywall square, and then I'm aligning the back part of the drywall square with this line, which is dead center. And then when I do that, the return part of the square, if I'm going on my mark, is perfectly square, I'm thinking. I'm also going to make a line underneath here, right underneath the lines, and kind of make a mark on there and draw that line across. So it just looks like a pretty grid. It's nice having that bolt. I'm going to continue this line all the way out. And then I'm going to go and do this line. And then I have a nice grid on my sonotube, and when we put this other line here, it will be directly square. I'm going to show you what it looks like. On the top, so I got the line going that way, and this line will give me a pretty, this line going out here, when that pink line's the top of it, we'll still do the 3, 4, 5 to double check, but if that line's perfectly on that line, we should be pretty close to square. What's your name again?
Michael.
Michael, 25. Michael, time out. That's 25 bags right there. All right, that's the film. Cut. Start here. Introduce yourself.
I'm Bryce Eccles.
And please tell my friends back in Philadelphia what town you're from.
I'm from Preston, Idaho, the place where Napoleon Dynamite was filmed.
Bam! He's from Napoleon Dynamite. Isn't that effing amazing? Like, have you ever met anyone who's from Preston, Idaho? That is a righteous claim to fame there. Bryce, thank you for all your help.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, man. And that's my wife. What we gotta do in the bush, man. But this ain't the push. That's David the waterman. And without him, we'd be in big trouble. You don't realize how much you need water till you come out here. So what we have for water right now, we haven't dug the well. We kind of put that on the back burner. We have this tank. It's 275 gallons. And as you just saw, the guy came out and filled it up. That cost $65. So down here you have a valve, and then we have the hose that's running over there. Let me take you over there. And then over here, we have the, in here, we just stick the hose in here and we fill it up with water, 30 gallons. And then the inside of the RV has a pump and a hot water heater from the propane where you can have hot water, and it's kind of like a house in there. So that's what we're doing for water up here on the land.